What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Realms, and today we're bringing you a reaction video of Life of Pokemon. By no means am I a Pokemon YouTuber. That's not my sole purpose. I'm gonna be doing so much different content here on this channel. But I just really enjoy Pokemon. I mean, who doesn't? It's the coolest thing on earth. So with that being said, let's bring question of the day. What's y'all's favorite Pokemon? Y'all let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video and you want to see more content, hit that like button, hit the sub button, and let your boy know down in the comments how he's doing, man. And how y'all doing, man? Y'all let me know.
And if he even gave a shit, this is my favorite Pokemon, Cosmog.
And one thing I want y'all to remember, if you haven't been here before, you're gonna be here again. So let's get it. All right, chat, let's get this. This is the Life of Wailord. Let's just see how this goes.
Wailord. With a body length of over 14 meters, it is the largest creature native to our planet.
Wailord is so cool, by the way.
Its heart is the size of a Snorlax, and some of its blood vessels are so wide that a Wartortle could swim down them.
That's crazy.
Wailord travel in pods, migrating across great expanses of open ocean, from their breeding grounds off the northern coast of Sinnoh to the Alolan Sea where they feed. Despite their popularity amongst sightseers, Wailord have not always enjoyed the people's admiration.
I do want to say something, like, even though like he's just a whale, the concept of like the design of this Pokemon is just amazing.
In the last century, Alolan fishermen frequently drove Wailord from their feeding grounds due to fear that their pods would eat too many of the area's fish. Some desperate fishermen even organized large-scale hunting expeditions, which drove Wailord to near extinction.
That's crazy. We got Wailord lore. It's pretty good lore.
But a focused anti-hunting campaign at the turn of the century finally led to the protection of Wailord in their ancestral habitats. Since then, their population has been steadily recovering.
That's good, that's good.
These Wailord are gathering off the coast of Akala Island to
That's
feed on a
Lapras.
seasonal abundance of wishy-washy, small aquatic creatures that account for up to 65% of all deep-sea fish biomass. Capable of diving to depths of up to 3,000 meters, Wailord use their massive bodies to guide schools of wishy-washy towards the water's surface.
It's awesome.
But the wishy-washy are not completely defenseless. The sheer scale of the fishbowl daunts most predators, and combined with their glowing eyes, they send SOS signals, which can be seen almost 40 kilometers away. Now they must wait for whatever comes. The Wailord need to act quickly before the wishy-washy have a chance to organize into a more dangerous form. By performing great splashes, the synchronized movements of the wishy-washy become disrupted.
That's a crazy hunting technique.
Now is their chance. The Wailord's vast mouths trap great volumes of water, gulping down the wishy-washy in an instant. This particular female has failed to eat her fill. Soon, her body will be so light that it will become less dense than the air surrounding her. As As a result, she will begin to float.
And that's why they float. I thought he meant on water.
No one knows the exact fate of these buoyant whale lord.
Dang.
Once a common occurrence, protected sanctuaries near Akala Island have reduced this sight dramatically.
And that was some pretty good lore for that Well Lord. I mean, Well Lord is amazing. He's just so simple, it makes him great. And I gotta give a W to the animation, the lore, everything behind that video. I'm gonna have Enlarged Kai's YouTube channel linked in the description so y'all can check him out yourselves. I'm gonna do one more actually, and I'm gonna do 2 more for another video. So let's get into the next Pokemon. All right, chat, we are back with the second Pokemon, which is Torterra, which is another amazing Pokemon. I mean, look at him. You can't go wrong with it. So let's jump into this.
For the Torterra, life is best enjoyed in the slow lane. They spend the bulk of their days napping, and not much else. Conserving precious energy is a time-tested strategy in an otherwise fast-paced world. But resting in one spot loses its charm after a while.
That's literally me in a nutshell.
It's about time for a change of pace. Rarely seen in motion, groups of Torterra are often mistaken for moving forests.
That looks so cool right there, how they're all just lined up, just walking down the forest, and they look like the forest. I was gonna comment on the design of this one also as well. Like, just like the little piece of environment on their back is amazing. That's a great, like, 3rd evolution right there.
This male seems a bit too fond of his lounging spot to join the others. Though a drink of water would be nice. There should be a lake just beyond the trees. It's not too far, he'll get there. Eventually. Of course, a sudden surge of movement from a Torterra can spell trouble for those living on his back.
That is amazing, bro. I didn't even know things lived on his back. That's awesome. I gotta give props to that.
For some unlucky residents, it will take some work to get back home. For everyone else, it's going to be a bumpy ride.
And they're just up there chilling.
Within the next few hours or so, this determined Torterra will finally arrive at his destination. He's almost there. Fresh water at last. But he's not the only one in search of a refreshment. A female approaches. Sensing a potential mate, he springs to life with a burst of agility and sets off in hot pursuit.
He didn't even get no water. He chasing other water.
Sadly, the Lady Torterra doesn't seem very interested. And giving chase is too much work for our lounge-loving male. He may have failed this time, but he's more than happy to enjoy another rest.
You're not cooked, bro.
After all, there's no reason to rush. Perhaps slow and steady will someday work in his favor.
Man, that was a really good video. I gotta give it to Enlarged Kai. just the whole scene and environment that he put us in and all that. Also, the guy that is voicing the documentary is just had my attention the whole time. He has a really good voice. But yeah, I'm gonna do 2 more Pokemon next video, and I'm gonna do that video with somebody very special. And I'm gonna have his stuff linked also as well. Y'all should go check him out. If you want more content like this, like I said in the beginning of the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit that sub button, comment down below and let me know. Peace.